Despite protests from civil libertarians, the town of Easton could become the third local community to make English its official language. Mark Mulholland spent the day in Easton and has our top story live from our Saratoga newsroom. Mark?
Well, good evening, Elaine. As the New York Civil Liberties Union threatens a lawsuit against the town of Jackson, Easton appears ready to follow its neighbors' lead. This small farming community has about 2,200 year-round residents, most of whom speak English as their only language. But there's a movement in town to make English the only language spoken when it comes to town business. The town council will vote on a resolution tonight that demands that all town forms and official business will be in English only.
It's pretty much a homogenous area. We all speak English, so it makes sense to make it, English our only language.
It could be a good idea down the road to make everything so much simpler.
If the resolution passes, Easton would be the third Washington County community to make English its official language. Argyle passed a similar resolution, but it was the town of Jackson where it all began. Jackson passed a law which has much more teeth than a resolution, making English the official language. Councilman Roger Meyer telling us at the time,
if we could start a grassroots thing here in this little town of Jackson, it might spread like a prairie fire and put pressure on Washington.
Jackson's law not only got the attention of neighboring towns, it angered civil libertarians who demanded the town rescind it. The New York Civil Liberties Union says Jackson hasn't budged, so they plan to take the town to court.
If Jackson decides not to discuss this issue with us and rescind their law, we will be turning to the United States Department of Justice to notify them that the town is in violation of Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibits municipalities from discriminating against non-English speaking people.
If you'd like to weigh in on this, the Easton Town Board meeting starts at 7:30 tonight. Live in our Saratoga newsroom, I'm Mark Mulholland. Elaine?
Okay, thank you, Mark.